Okay, hi, welcome to the Year 4 Parent Workshop. We're looking at the four operations within this workshop: addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. Now, for addition and subtraction, we use the column method in Year 4. This involves a very good knowledge of base value and number bond. The type of language that's needed, that your children need to know and understand to use addition, would be carry over, sum of, altogether, total, increase. Language for subtraction and exchange. This used to be known as borrow, but obviously now we use exchange. Difference, decrease, fewer, between, take away. The children need to understand this type of language to enable them to work out worded problems. On the next slide, I'm going to show you a couple of worded problems your children will come for. So we've got here, you've got your addition worded problem. You have 1 step, 2 step problems. Your children then have to look at using different contexts or measure money you're adding when they're adding and subtracting. Now, multiplication. Within Year 4, we start off with using long multiplication. Then shortly after that, we move on to the short method of multiplication. Whichever method, this involves an excellent knowledge of their times tables and number bonds, not using their fingers. They have to just know them. The language for multiplication that your child will come across will be product, multiply, lots of, times, groups of. We also use multiplication with decimals, still use the same method. The next slide, you'll see a couple of examples of worded problems that, again, your children will come across in school or when they're trying to solve multiplication. Worded problems, missing numbers, you've got, again, 1, 2 step worded problems for them to use their division. Again, within Year 4, we use 2 methods: long division, which is known, we chunk the chunking method, and then they follow on to the bus stop method. Again, cannot express this enough. This also involves an excellent knowledge of times tables. The language for division that they will come across will be share, equally, divisible by, divided by, groups of. Again, within Year 4, we look at remainders, and these can be presented as fractions or decimals. Again, when we're dividing a number, two decimal points, for example, we still use the same method. I cannot express this still. Knowledge of place value is very important as well. Here we've got a couple of examples, worded problems, that your child will come across within Year 4. Things you can do at home to help. This top link here is on Top Marks. It's the Daily 10, and that is a fantastic resource for your child to race against the clock to answer random times tables. A really good one. You can also, if you want to work from 10 seconds per question all the way down to 5 seconds, that's a great one. And also to pick up on speed and their understanding of times tables, TT Rockstars, Mirodo, which links with their homework, and looking at real life maths problems, that also helps them. If you have any questions you'd like to ask, please do not hesitate. Ask, and we will attempt to help you. Thank you.